Good morning, everyone. I hope you're set to have a good day. Finn is still sleeping again this morning. So I feel like I fibbed y'all totally about him being voice activated. But there's a good reason why he is still sleeping. Let me tell you about it. Last night we went up to play bingo, and it's usually a couple of hours, like from 6 to 8, so not very late. And we have gone before, Jana and I have. It was Rob's first time, and we always have a great time. But last night there was someone that I'm guessing, I don't know, a visitor in the park, not a lot, doesn't live here. And they were, I'm guessing, a bit inebriated and kind of ruined the whole evening for us. And poor Rob, he is going on to a family reunion in New York today, and his alarm was set for 3:30. And I'm sure that was just very unsettling. We all left just kind of rattled. And for me, because they were at the table right next to us and facing the front, and so all of their yelling and laughing, and that sounds like gaiety and laughter and it's fun, but it wasn't that kind. And I came home and my head was humming, like if you the only thing I can think of is like when you have been around, gone to a concert or a football game or something, and it's loud for an extended period of time and your head is humming between your ears. And that was the case for me for a couple of hours. And so I couldn't go to sleep last night. So I got some work done, and that's good. But then I set my alarm for 3:30 to wake up and be available for Rob if he needed anything, because I'm going to be keeping Dottie while he's gone, and I'm really looking forward to that. I'm going to go over and get her in a little bit. But anyway, it was a very short night of sleep. And my dog Finn isn't even talking to me right now. Right, Finn? You're not talking to me? Are you in there? Are you going to talk to Mama at all? He says, no, I'm not talking to you. Bless his heart. He had to stay in the crate, and he's getting better at it. I didn't hear him barking as I left, and we're working on it. He's learning his manners, like I said, every day. But this morning, when my alarm went off, and I didn't actually get up because Rob didn't need me. We just stayed in touch this morning. So he didn't need me, so I didn't get up till around, I guess 5. But when I turned the lights on, I tell you what, Finn can give the best I hate you right now looks I've ever seen. He's even adorable when he does that. Today is another paint day. I'm so proud of the progress we made yesterday. I told Jana, because we're going on a special mini vacay, and I'll share that with you guys, of course, but I told her that we might not get the trim done before we leave on Sunday for our vacation, our special time out, but we're getting the sides done, and it already looks so good, and I'm so pleased. And I can tell the difference in the shed versus the Casita. The shed had recently, even though it was a green, not a color I would have chosen, it was a fresh coat of paint in the last 2 or 3 years. And this poor Casita on the outside hadn't had paint, I don't know in how many years. And so we may end up having to do a third coat on her. I'm hoping not. One, just because of the expense, but two, also the labor and time. But the paint is just seeping into the cream or the white. I guess it's a cream color. And it's not even, it's kind of fading into it. It's just soaking it up so much. And I'm so glad that we're doing this because this wood needs this treatment really badly. And we need to do a little bit of repair on the roof trim and everything. But we'll get it done. Maybe not before we leave, but going to go look at flashing and just see what I can do to help my casita. And I'm going to put plywood up this winter over the glass door and my window while I'm at it. The window probably doesn't need it, but that glass door is a storm door, but it doesn't have any support behind it or anything. It's a standalone. So I'm going to paint a pretty teal, New Mexico teal color on a piece of plywood, or I'm not sure. He said plywood might be too expensive. He said he got a piece of plywood to help someone build a ramp, and it was $80 for one piece of, I think, 4x8 plywood. No, not even 4x8. But anyway, so it might not be plywood. I'll get whatever's cheapest because it's just a cover for the glass, and I'll paint it very pretty. Anyway, that's the morning update, and I hope that you're having a good cup of coffee or tea or whatever you drink, and I'm going to journal and get all of that kind of stuff done in my morning routine, and then go out and start painting. Jana is going to be counting quarters and gathering the laundry money and the clubhouse money and everything. She does that on Thursday mornings with it has to be 2 people for verification, and so she'll go do that this morning. But I'm going to get out there and paint right away after I go get Dottie. Okay, Lewis is here this morning. He is going to put the trim up there on top for us, and also up there on the casita. Yay! Thank you, Lewis. Buenos dias.
Are you okay? You want to go over to my house for a little while? George is eating. And we got him some fresh water. And Dottie's going to go with me for a while, aren't you, Dottie? Waggle tail.
So we got Dottie, fed George, and fed Dottie, and Finn. Look at my plant. It's not doing too good. It's losing leaves right and left. Now we're going to go for a walk. Dogs are all fed and walked and happy. Waggy tail, waggy tail. Now I am going to start painting. This wall that faces the street first because it also gets the most sun, and I want to get it done before it gets too hot. Okay, so Jana is back, but I forgot to show y'all my progress. While she was doing the part count, I got this wall and this wall done. We'll have to tape off the split air and paint around it. And then she came back and caulked the trim that I had Lewis put up this morning and did a little bit of more scraping so that it would look a little better. And we'll catch that on another coat or two. And as always, she was being very neat and caught all the scrapings on the painter's cloth. Sammy's here now. Finn's chilling. Dottie's over there in a hole that she dug. She said, I just was going to go see my dad. I thought he was in China. I didn't know he was in New York. And Jana is caulking this trim. No, not that trim. This trim. Show them the trim you're caulking. Yeah, that Lewis put up. And doing other caulking while she's on this ladder. And one of our neighbors loaned us this platform ladder so it would be a little safer.
I love it.
We love that. So thank you, Gerald. Oh my gosh, you guys. The second coat is making a huge difference. So excited. I just can't hide it. Other than the trim, the back wall is done with the double coat. Oh gosh. I hope y'all like it. I just love it. It just, that double coat, second coat, really made all the difference. And Jana is going to do this wall. Well, I know, Sammy. You want to tell them about? You going to tell them? What do you want to tell them? Oh, is that right? Oh, did you get that fly? You're such a good fly catcher. And then Finn wants to sit in the sun. I don't know why. We were in the AC taking a break. Dottie wanted to stay in the AC. She may be the smartest one of us all. So she's in there on the bed. But I'm fixing to paint this one with the green. Oh, baby girl. What? What is it? Oh, bless you. I'm going to paint this one with, the walls are going to be green, which is going to be the trim on the rest of the buildings, on both buildings. But that one, I'm going to paint the wall green. Walgreens, that's a drugstore. About that whole thing of me not being able to do finesse. I'm telling you guys, I do not have the dexterity or the, I don't know what it takes. Anyway, I spilled a whole bunch of paint and Jana is helping me get it up because I was like, God. She goes, are you going to paint this step green? I'm like, I guess I am now.
Well, you got it right.
Well, no, I didn't have a plan, but green's fine. But this isn't the same green as my swatch. My swatch here, look. My swatch, let me show y'all. This is my swatch. So in this light it looks the same.
When it gets dry.
When it dries, you think it will? Well, I hope so, because I'm not really thrilled with this green. It's like snot green.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's like forest green to me.
Oh, good. Okay, good deal.
Yeah, George has a big purr. Oh, goodness. That's a good baby. Yeah. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
It's getting dark, but I wanted to show you the progress we made. Jana helped a lot once she got here, and I'm so grateful. I decided to flip this. The casita and the shed are going to be the clay with the green trim. That's not it. It'll be this dark green. But I decided this one wall, I would flip that. And we got all three, let's see, no. All three of these walls have two coats. So those three walls other than the trim are done. And one wall on the other side of the casita. No. I'm just messing up. This wall has the double coat. So in the morning, I will get up. Jana has a meeting. I will get up and I will do the back wall and the far wall on the other side. Then all 6 walls will be have 2 coats. And then all we will lack is the trim and these 2 walls. The barn doors are going to be kind of a more red color behind the green trim that will get painted. What do y'all think so far? Woohoo! All right, gonna sit out at Mama Jana's for a little while. Oh, I know. You're such a good boy. You're such a good boy. I love you too. I love you too, Tammy. And I'm sitting Dottie while her daddy's in New York. Dottie, you're off. It looks like you're in a like a maze of leashes. Hi, baby.
You are.
Oh, that was Finn knocking the camera out of my hand. Camera down. Anyway, we're gonna sit. Hopefully, have a quiet evening. Hope y'all are having a great day. Bye.